Module 5.3 The System Builder Horse, Sire, Jockey and Trainer Alerts. Welcome to Module 5.3 of your Proform Professional Training course. In this module we will look at how easy it is to set up alerts for horses, sires, jockeys and trainers using the System Builder. So I already have a horse that I want to set up an alert for, and the horse is called Hurricane Spirit. So we'll search for this using the search facility first. So if we just type in Hurricane and click go, and we can see here it is, Hurricane Spirit. And the reason I want to set this one up as an alert is because it has a good record at Kempton on the all-weather. So all we do now is in the System Builder, on the Horse tab, we enter the horse's name, but I only want to be notified when it runs on the all-weather at Kempton. So we just select all-weather, and we just select Kempton, and if we run this system, we'll just be returned this horse's record at Kempton on the all-weather, which is 5 from 16 for 31% strike rate. So we now save this system. So I'll just copy the horse's name because I'm going to use that in the system name, and we'll call this Hurricane Spirit Kempton all-weather. And if we want to group them all together, we could create a little subtitle and call it Alert Horses. Then we'll click OK, and that system is now saved in the list. And if we go to the welcome screen, we can see it's a qualifier because it's running today in the Kempton 150. So I also have a jockey who has a good record at Kempton that I want to create an alert for, and this is George Baker. So if we go back to the System Builder and reset the variables, and in the Horse tab, enter the jockey George Baker, and again it's an alert for when he's riding at Kempton on the all-weather. So we choose all-weather and Kempton, and we'll run this system, and this will show us George Baker's record at Kempton on the all-weather. And then we'll save this system again, and once again, in fact, we'll use the name that's already there, and we'll just change the parts that we need to change. So this is an alert for jockeys and for George Baker and Kempton all-weather. Click OK. And we now have two systems saved. And if we go back to the welcome screen, there's qualifiers because he's got 4 rides at Kempton today. So the next one is a trainer alert, and it's for Peter Ayat. So if you don't know how to spell a trainer's name, you can use the trainer search to find part of the name. So we know it's going to be Peter H. So we click on go, and we can see it's brought back Peter Ayat, and it's H-I-A-T-T. So if we go back to the System Builder again and reset the variables, and then the trainer name, enter his name, and then again it's an alert for the all-weather at Kempton. We'll run the system, and we see he's got a good record at Kempton on the all-weather, and then we'll save this, and we'll use one of these as a template again. So this is a trainer's alert for Peter Ayat. Click OK. It's saved in the list. Go back to the welcome screen, and it's down as a qualifier because it's got a runner today. And the last one is the Sire Invincible Spirit. So if we reset the variables, go back to the horse tab, and then in the Sire box, and then enter the name. And once again, we only want to look at all weather and Kempton as the qualifiers. And we've run the system and we can see the record. We'll make a copy of the Sire name and then we'll save the system as alerts, Sires, Invincible Spirit, Kempton All Weather. And that's another alert set up. We go back to the welcome screen and we can see the runner is actually Hurricane Spirit, which is out of Invincible Spirit. So that's how we can set up alerts for jockeys, trainers, horses and sires, and you can attach it to a particular element that you want to watch. So in this case, these were all good at Kempton All Weather. It might be that a trainer's got a good record in the cellar, or claimers, or a horse has got a good record in the same type of races, or at a certain distance, and you can use all the different parameters of the system builder to have different alerts for different horses, trainers, jockeys and sires. Well, that's it for Module 5.3 training session. Adding alerts is a simple way to use a system builder to remind you when a horse is running, a sire has a runner, a jockey is riding, or a trainer has a runner that match a certain set of criteria. By using alerts, you will never miss a winner again.